While many families focused, of course, on going back to school like we've talked about this morning, we're headed back to camp as well, to San Diego's oldest and best known overnight camp that's celebrating 100 years. We're talking about Camp Marston in Julian, and joining us this morning is the camp director himself. Good morning to you, Tom. We thank you for being with us.
Morning, Evan. Welcome to YMCA Camp Marston.
Hey, behind you, it looks like we got a rock wall. I know we're going to talk about that. So first off, explain to everyone at home what Camp Marston is and what you guys do.
Well, it's just amazing that 100 years ago, literally almost on the spot where I'm standing, the YMCA brought up a group of boys for their first ever encampment. And here we are 100 years later, still doing the same thing, bringing kids to the outdoors, doing high adventure activities like the ropes course and hiking and the archery range and canoeing on Lake Jessup. It's just amazing that it's still going on 100 years later. And
I've been told that rock wall hasn't always been a part of the camp. Tell us about that rock wall. It's gorgeous behind you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it's called Challenge by Choice. And we really feel it's great for kids to experience a little bit of challenge, which they're doing so safely on belay. These staff are training and reviewing procedures and things. And it's just so great for them to accept that challenge, get up halfway, get up the whole way, come down and just be feeling strong and feeling great about themselves. And these are kind of the small miracles that happen at camp every day.
And you've been a part of this camp for, is it 30 years?
Yeah, that's almost a third of the 100 years, right, Evan?
Right. So
and it's been
how has it changed?
Such a joy to see so many people. I'm sorry?
Just go into detail on how it's changed. I mean, what it's been like over the course of your 30 years there.
Yeah, you know, what's great is that with the help of a lot of philanthropists and donors, we're able to do a lot of like upgrading and fixing up facilities and things. But I got to tell you, from the 100-year mark to 30 years ago to today, it's really still about the old school of get kids out of doors, get them away from electronics, get them doing active, fun things in the great outdoors. So some things have changed, but most of them have stayed the same.
And tell us about the event that's going to be taking place to celebrate 100 years for you guys.
Yeah, tomorrow we're inviting up about 200 of our kind of stakeholders, our camp alumni, friends, camper parents, campers. They're all coming up to just celebrate, to have an outing day at camp. We have a family weekend as well, alumni family weekend. And the archery range will be open, BB gun, the climbing tower, and hiking all around. And for a lot of alumni, just coming back and reminiscing those wonderful times they had as kids.
Incredible stuff. We're looking at some of the video there of the archery and just the fun that the kids have, not only from today recently, but back in the day, you know, 50, 100 years ago. And it's crazy. They've been having fun for 100 years now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good that something as wonderful as this is still going on. In fact, we're very excited about the future of Camp Marston. I keep telling everybody that I think getting kids outside and away from electronic devices is going to be more important than ever before.
Absolutely. Tom, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We wish you a great fun and hope you have an amazing time with that 100-year celebration.
Thank you, Evan. Appreciate it.